Okay, so we got our buddy, Glenn Beck. It's been a while since we've had
Shut
Glenn
the
in
fuck up, Beck.
We haven't had Glenn Beck on this in a while. And this one's just kind of dumb, but you could tell his mental condition is starting to deteriorate quite a bit because he's looking more and more like a doughy like ant from like New England every time I see him. He's
That's a thing.
I don't know. I don't have any ants from New England, but he's like wearing his cardigans and everything, and he's getting the silverish hair where he's starting to look like a Jamie Lee Curtis kind of thing going on.
Ted Cruz lost.
Yeah, he did, and he's still butthurt about that.
You're going to have to be the leader.
Okay.
It's a huge responsibility. But it's good. It's good. If you believe, how many people believe in the eternal life? Okay.
Oh, everybody in the crowd raised their hand. Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Do you know how many people have lived and just survived in history?
What does that even mean?
How many people have lived and have not been given the big opportunity to step up and really be a person that returns home with honor?
I think
that's some Mormon code right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is some Mormon code. That is. But but people.
But what the hell does he mean? Like lived and he like
Just
said two of the same
existed.
word.
Well,
like
existed. I'm going to guess all of them.
yeah.
all of them have lived. All of them
Yes.
have had at least one great bone that they
All-
remember.
Yes.
All
I'm
who have
pretty
existed
sure.
lived.
Yes.
All
I'm
of
pretty sure
them-
that everybody in history has existed. Yes.
All of them have told a joke that made the entire room laugh. All of them have laughed so hard that they were like dying on the floor. All of that, every single fucking human being has had that moment where like this is why I'm alive. This feels good. Every single fucking one of them.
And that's your moment, and then it passes, and you're like, oh.
No,
That's it.
no,
That's
you
it.
just was it in the castle of memory, as they say in the newest Alice of Wonderland. So yeah.
How many people just went along in their life and they didn't have anything big or catastrophic really happening, so they had a chance to be an honorable person and live a decent life? They will build statues of people from these days someday.
No.
Actually, yes, they will.
Elon
Like
Musk.
Two. Okay, do you know how rare it is for a statue to be built of you? For fuck's sake!
I'm not going to have a statue.
Well, I don't. Well, no. I mean, in this day and age, all it takes is being willing and able to pay for it.
Yeah, that's.
I mean,
that's the
fuck.
way-
There are statues of Rush Limbaugh. So
Kyle.
I'm sorry. The bar is pretty fucking low.
Kyle, in this day and age, are you kidding me? That's the way it was back in Rome. Like in ancient Rome, when it was like who paid for statues? It was the people who were like, build a statue of me. Like artists weren't just like building tributes to these people because they were inspired by them. Fuck that.
Well, unless you lived in
No.
Pompeii,
Yeah,
then you
let's-
kind of got made into a statue.
No, the ones who were immortalized, the ones who were immortalized in statue were the ones who were advertising the goddamn brothel. That would be the whores.
Oh yeah, yeah. There are
Yeah,
some. There are some great
male
horror
and female.
movies. I know there really are.
Oh,
But
yeah.
yeah, in today you can just go get a statue 3D printed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
we needed a Utah Outcast statue.
yeah.
Yeah.
What would it look like? How do you 3D print hashtag butt stuff?
Three of us just doing a thing. Not doing butt stuff, just doing a thing. Like all three of us just making a pose, and then they 3D print it, and then we sculpt onto the front hashtag butt stuff. And that's it. And no archaeologist will ever know what that means, and that's amazing.
They may be
Really,
our children.
It's all of us just sitting down in a circle looking happy.
Historians will read about us. Not everybody has
Yeah?
that opportunity.
No, literally every human has that opportunity.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
Words exist
literally-
everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally every human being since we've had written word.
Yes, no, humanity has never existed in a time that is more thoroughly documented than this one.
Accurate.
Yeah.
No,
I find it
archaeologists
interesting
are gonna love this era.
that in 20 years, my kids are going to go back and listening to podcasts
Oh yeah, no,
that I had done.
Oh God! Search the web, delete every Red Light Round Table.
Actually, they're not available, so I have them all on my computer. Maybe I'll release one of these days.
And someday archaeologists are going to find your computer and find a way to extract all this data. And they're going to be like, Jesus Christ! They're as dirty as we thought they were.
Oh my God! Why is there so much butt stuff?
Okay, so that brings us to the end of Fun with Real Audio. Thank goodness for that. We had an interview slated, but I'm not in the mood anymore. We're going to go ahead and jump into our highs and lows for the week, and we will be right back. Utah Outcasts.